I never made it, but I know what it takes. I'm motivated by a mix of emotion. Got my statement, and I'm reading it slow so I can understand it fully. Appreciate my standing, go out of this world and right on time. Oh, never in my life have I seen the sky light up like this. I'm far away from Earth and I wanna know if you exist. Mission control, do you read me? Send me my coordinates lately. Mission control, am I drifting? Tie me to someone who will love me. Yeah, wait, I think I'll last a bit longer. Find another reason to breathe this air.
Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone to another Ref Brandon and the Todd Family YouTube video. Wherever you are, whatever you may be doing, thank you so much for making Ref Brandon and the Todd Family a part of your day. We always greatly appreciate it. We have just surpassed 900 subscribers, so thank you very much to everybody who has subscribed to the channel. But according to statistics, there are a lot of people who watch the videos who have not yet subscribed. So if you know somebody who has not yet subscribed to the channel, please encourage them to subscribe and tell them that whenever we get to 1,000 subscribers, we will be having our 1,000 subscriber giveaway. It is a Monday. Hopefully everybody's Monday is off to a good start. Today we're going to be talking about college football again, and it's something today that we have not yet discussed in this college football off season. I know we've did quite a few schedule predictions. I've did some power rankings in a few conferences. I've talked about new coaches and coaches on the hot seat and all that kind of good stuff. But here's something I have not talked about yet, and that is the Heisman Trophy. And there's a reason why I have not talked about it, and that's because I don't care anything at all about it. So I actually honestly debated on doing this video only because of the fact I don't care anything about it. But I know there are a lot of people who do care about it, which is why I decided to talk about it. And somebody at work last night actually asked me about the Heisman Trophy, and I told them that a lot of Clemson fans that I talk to always talk about wanting to see a Clemson player, whoever it is, win a Heisman so that they'll be the first ever Clemson player to win one. And I've told every one of them that I don't think Clemson is a high-profile program enough to win a Heisman Trophy. I don't care if they won 10 straight national championships. They're still not a high enough profile program to win a Heisman Trophy. If they do, great. If not, I don't care. And the reason is, in 2003, I'll never forget this, and this is the reason why I think the Heisman's a joke. But in 2003, Carson Palmer won the Heisman Trophy. But in that same year, during that same award series, Phillip Rivers won the Davy O'Brien Award, which the Davy O'Brien Award goes to the best quarterback in the country. And if memory serves me correctly, unless I'm crazy, Carson Palmer was also a quarterback. So Carson Palmer wins the award that's supposed to be for the best player in the country, but yet Phillip Rivers, who played the same position, won the award for the best quarterback in the country. So Carson Palmer is not even the best player at his own position, but he won the award for best player in the country. So ever since 2003, I've said the Heisman is an absolute complete joke. It's a farce. I don't care anything about it, but I know a lot of people do. And it really usually always goes to the best player on the best team. I don't care if you put up 5 times better stats than somebody else does. If your team goes 7-5, but their team goes 11-1, that person's winning the Heisman Trophy. That's the way it is. But since there are so many people who care about it, we're going to talk about it. This list comes from sportsnot.com and not not.com. Think of astronaut, but change astro to sports. So it's sportsnaut.com. And they have the top 12 candidates for the Heisman Trophy going into the 2022 college football season. And this list actually came out at the beginning of April, so it's about a month old. And of course, believe it or not, shockingly, Bryce Young is the early favorite. He is plus 250 right now. CJ Stroud is plus 400. Caleb Williams, who of course we know used to be the Oklahoma quarterback, he is now transferred to USC. He is plus 800. Bijan Robinson is plus 1,600. And now we have another name who should tell you the Heisman is a complete joke, and that's Quinn Ewers. We're talking about a guy who's never played a snap of any kind of relevance whatsoever. He might as well still be a freshman, but yet he's an early favorite to win the Heisman. Quinn Ewers and Travion Henderson and DJ Uiagalelei and Anthony Richardson are all plus 2,000. Now, the Florida Gators better hope that Anthony Richardson is not necessarily a Heisman finalist or Heisman candidate, but at least good, because almost every single quarterback behind him has transferred. So if he is not as good as advertised, then they might be in some bad trouble. I know he was good last year, but he was basically splitting time with Emory Jones. This will be his first year as the actual starting quarterback. And then we have JT Daniels, Keaton Slovis, Jackson Dart, and Tyler Van Dyke, who are all at plus 2,500. So we have 4 players at plus 2,000 and 4 players at plus 2,500. But of course, again, the early season favorite is Bryce Young because he plays for Alabama, so it shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. Again, this list comes from sportsnot.com, and that is N-A-U-T, not N-O-T. Any thoughts on this list? Please feel free to let me know. Let's go ahead and get our dad joke of the day in here. I used to be addicted to time travel, but that's all in the past now. And that wraps it up for today's Ref Brandon and the Todd Family YouTube video. Until next time, it's Ref Brandon saying, just like in pro wrestling, life can be over by the count of 3. Tell your friends and family how much you love them. Bye.